Hi everyone, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG openings. Before I start the video, I would like to say that I am unable to get Arceus Legends, which I was planning on play on my channel as of quite yet. So once I get it, I'm going to be doing the entire game. I don't know about the Pokédex, but we'll get around to that. And then after that, I have a series that I'd like to start, and that's going to be probably a very long series, which means that it's probably going to take me. We're probably looking, if I was to play 45 minutes to an hour every time, or every episode, I'd be looking at probably 150 parts. Like, the game is like 80 to 120 hours long. So that's going to be a thing, and during that time, I will also be stopping all of my Switch stuff because I would have to hook up my PS4 to my capture card, and constantly switching back and forth would be a massive pain. So today we have basically the Battle Styles Build and Battle. This is very similar to the Chilling Reigns I opened a couple, I think it was last week. So basically it says, inside you'll find 23 card evolution pack including 1 of 4 unique foil promo cards, 4 Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Battle Styles booster packs, and a code for the TCG Online. So we're going to try to open this up. Last time it didn't turn out too well because they make it very tightly packed. I think I had to use keys last time. Probably going to have to do it again. There we go. Okay, so we're going to open this up. I don't remember if I ripped it last time, but I'm pretty sure I did. I think I have to, yeah. So pull that off, and then you open it this way. There's the explanation for how to use the TCG, but I already know how to do that. Okay, so this is our promo for the pack, the Bronzong. Stage 2 Bronzong, HP 110 Steel, Sword and Steel Battle Styles Mark. Ability Metal Transfer. As long as you like during your turn, you may move Steel Energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Zen Headbutt 70, so it's actually not a bad card. So we're going to open this up. This is a code for TCG Online. Remind people I don't leak codes on my channel. Personal policy. Okay, so we already saw the Bronzong. We have one. Okay, just want to make sure. There's going to be multiples every single card. But we have Trainer, Supporter, Karina's Focus, Rapid Strike. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Trainer, Supporter, Dan. Draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 more cards for a total of 4. Trainer, Supporter, Alistair. Draw 3 cards. Draw any cards in this way. Discard with 3 cards from your hand. You must discard at least 1 card. Rapid Strike Energy, Special Energy, Rapid Strike. This card can only attach to a Rapid Strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything than a Rapid Strike Pokemon, discard this card. As long as card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 of any combination of Water and Fighting Energy. Basic Remoraid, HP 60, Water, Rapid Strike. Water Gun, 10, Sharp Fin, 20. Evolve Form, Stage 2 Octillery, HP 110, Water, Rapid Strike. Ability, Rapid Strike Search. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Rapid Strike Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than 1 Rapid Strike Search ability each turn. Waterfall, 50. Basic Minfu, HP 60, Fighting, Rapid Strike. Double Stab, 30 times. Flip 2 coins, that does 30 damage for each head, so it can do anywhere from 0 to 60 damage. Got another one, and a third one. Got the Evolve Form, Stage 2 Minshao, HP 90, Fighting, Rapid Strike. Pound 20, Spinning Whip 90. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. Another Minfu. Trainer Item Click Ball. You play this card only if you discard another card for your hand. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Trainer Supporter Sonia. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Got Dan again. Basic Bronzor, HP 60, Steel, Ram, 30. Basic Indeedee, HP 90, Colress. Collect, draw 2 cards. Hand Kinesis 10 times. That does 10 damage for each card in your hand. Basic Zubat, HP 50, Dark, Hide in Shadows. this Pokemon one of your bench Pokemon. Speed Dive, 20. Another one. Evolve Form, Stage 2 Golbat, HP 80, Dark. Ability, Discreet Draw. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Air Slash, 50. Discard energy from this Pokemon. Another Golbat. Stage 3 Crobat, the evolve from a Golbat, HP 130, Dark. Ability, Drastic Draw. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. Wing Attack, 100. Another one. And that's the last of those cards. So, off the bat, I probably should put that promo card, since it's not bent to hell like some of the other promo cards I get. I probably should put that into a sleeve. So let's do that real quick. I'm going to look at that Bronzong before I put it back into its pack, or put it back in where it belongs. Put these to the side. Next we had obviously the four Sword and Shield Battle Styles pack that we grabbed from the box. Start with this one. There's the code. We start with the basic Chimecho, HP 70, Psychic, Minor and Running. Deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Plus a tone 20. Your opponent's opponent is now asleep. Basic Hone Edge, HP 60, Steel. Ambush 10 plus. Flip a coin if heads, that does 30 more damage for a total of 40. Basic Horsia, HP 60, Water. Smokescreen 10. During opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon tries to attack. Your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does not happen. Basic Mankey, HP 60, Fighting. Red Single Strike. Focus Fist 50. Flip a coin if tails, the attack does nothing. Basic Galarian Slowpoke, HP 70, Psychic. Tantalizing. Flip a coin if heads, switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon. Versatile for that pack is Basic Electabuzz, HP 80, Electric. Haymaker 30. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon cannot use Haymaker. Stage 2 Wanitas, HP 120, Grass. Leaf Drain 30. Heal 30 damage for this Pokemon. Solar Cutter 70. Basic Psychic Energy. Trainer Supporter Rapid Strike style Mustard, Rapid Strike. You play this card only when it is the last card in your hand. Put a Rapid Strike Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. If you do, draw 5 cards. Basic Morpeko, HP 80, Dark. Gather Food. Put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. Hangry Tackle 20 plus. If you have no cards in your hand, that does 90 more damage for a total of 110. And we end with the Stage 2 Dual Blade, HP 80, Steel. Cut Down 40. Flip a coin if has discarded energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So the best card we got out of that was Reverse Hollow the Electabuzz. Shut off real quick before I put it back into its pack. Whoops. If I can get the pack open. Put them back in it. Next. There's the code. Basic Frillis, HP 80, Water. Recover. Discard energy from this Pokemon and heal all damage from it. Rain Splash 10. Basic Esper, HP 60, Psychic. Focus Switch 20 plus. Pokemon if has it, that does 20 more damage for a total of 40. Basic Blipbug, HP 50, Grass. Stampede 10. Basic Silcobra, HP 80, Fighting. Tail Whap 10, Mudshot 60. Basic Houndour, HP 60, Dark. Single Strike. Bite 20. Reverse Hollow, Basic Bellsprout, HP 50, Grass. Venoshock 10 plus. Your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, that does 40 more damage for a total of 50. Stage 2 Licky Licky, HP 140, Colorless. Selklet. Hang on. Your opponent chooses to discard the top 3 cards of their deck, or to discard 3 cards from their hand. Pitch 100. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon one of their bench Pokemon. Basic Dark Energy. Stage 2 Luxio, HP 80, Electric, Rapid Strike. Jumping Kick. That does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Doesn't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Headbolt, 50. Stage 2 Weeping Bell, HP 80, colorless, or grass. Basic, ability, Dangerous Mucus. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, make your Pokemon's opponent's active Pokemon both burned and poisoned. Vine Whip, 40. The final one we have Indeedee again, which we got out of the last pack. So the best card we got out of that was the Reverse Hollow of the Bellsprout. Show that off and put it back into its pack. Next. Okay. There's the code. There's Remoraid. We got that from the before we opened these 4 pack. Again, opening these 4 packs. Basic Onyx, HP 110 fighting. Rock Throw 60, Rocky Tackle 170. Opponent also does 60 damage to itself. Basic Mawile, HP 90, Steel Rapid Strike. Powerful Vice 20. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's F1 is now paralyzed. Piercing Strike 100. This attack damage is affected by weakness or resistance or by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. Basic Cherubi, HP 50, Grass. Leafage 10. Basic Pachirisu, HP 70, Electric. Find a friend. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Gnaw, 30. Reverse Hollow, we actually got this as the special promo, so I'm not going to read it again, but that's a Reverse Hollow of it. Ooh, Ultra Rare. Stage 3 Houndoom, HP 130, Dark. Single Strike. Ability, Single Strike Roar. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Single Strike energy card and put it and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Single Strike Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to a Pokemon this way, put 2 damage counters on the the Pokemon you attach the card to. Darkness Fang, 50. Basic Water Energy. Stage 2 Spewa, HP 80, Grass. Grass Cocooning, heal 4 damage from this Pokemon. Bug Bite, 40. Stage 2 Gliscor, HP 120, Fighting. Acrobatics, 20 plus. Flip 2 coins, that does 40 damage for each head, so I can do anywhere from 20 to 60 to 100. Guillotine, 90. And we end with the Trainer Supporter Bruno Single Strike. Shuffle your hand in your deck, then draw 4 cards. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your last turn, you draw 7 cards instead of 4. Okay, so the best card we got that was the Ultra Rare Houndoom, followed by the Bronzong that we already had one of. Show off one more time before I put back into its pack. So we got at least one Ultra Rare at the very least. And finally, we open the final Battle Styles pack. There's the code. We start with the basic Salandit, HP 70, Fire. Call Sign. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Bronzor again. Basic Cacnea, HP 70, Grass. Zit 10, Beat 20. Basic Spoink, HP 60, Psychic. Headbutt Bounce 10, Power Gem 30. Basic Roly-Poly, HP 70, Fighting. Reckless Charge 30. The Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Reverse Hollow for the pack, Stage 2 Scentascorch, HP 130, Fire. Ability. Hang on, can I read that? Overheater. Your opponent flips a coin for their bench Pokemon during Pokemon Checkup. If it doesn't recover from any special conditions that even if the result is heads. Okay, that's interesting. Busting Inferno, 130. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Stage 2 Primeape, HP 120, Fighting, Single Strike. Field Crush, 20. If your opponent has a stadium in play, discard it. Streaming Mad Strike, 50 times. That does 50 damage for each of your bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, which means that could do, let's see, there's 5 on a bench normally. So that could do 500 damage if you were going that high with it. No, wait, 50 times, that'd be 250. My bad. My math skills aren't very good today. Basic Steel Energy. Basic Carnivine, HP 110, Grass, Rapid Strike. Big Bite, 30. During opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Triple Whip, 60 times. Flip 3 coins up to 60 damage for each head. It's going to do either 0, 60, 120, or 180, depending on the coin flip. Trainer Item Escape Rope. Each player switches their active Pokemon one of your bench Pokemon. Your opponent switches first. If the player doesn't have a bench Pokemon, they don't switch Pokemon. And we end with the Trainer Stadium, Tower of Waters, Rapid Strike. Retreat cost of your Rapid Strike Pokemon in your play, both yours and your opponent's, is 2 stars less. If your Pokemon has no stars, by the way, when you go to use a retreat cost for any kind of card, that means you don't have to pay any energy for them to retreat. That's the best card we have that with the reverse hollow skin sword. Take another look at that before I put it back into its pack. Okay, so we got the Ultra Rare Houndoom. That's not too bad, considering its ability, too, is pretty good as well. Now I just gotta take these cards and put it back in here. Put them back in here. It's also supposed to be a deck box, but that's what it's gonna hold those cards for now. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. I thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.